good, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Silent Hill 1. No F in here, so we're not using letters of the alphabet yet, but I've got to say I am looking forward to playing that game. Eventually, in like 2029 or some crap. Alright, previously we were able to get the 4 pieces required for that puzzle on the 2nd floor. But before we do that, I need to check the medicine room. I need to check if I can go through there, because if I can, it'll allow me to go into the examination room, an office, a reception. Actually thinking about it, isn't that the way we came in anyway? So actually, logically, it doesn't make sense that I'd be able to go through there. But for the sake of argument, just in case you get it all wrong, let's try and take a look. I'll probably die a few seconds anyway. And if I die, I've already saved the game. You know, they can't take those 4 pieces away from me now after all my hard work. So that's the wrong way. So round this way. It is quite nice to lay out this map in your head. Everything's located so nicely. Okay, so the door is open, but there's also an asshole in here. No, shit. I hate it when they do that. I don't know how I survived that, but we'll go with it. Of course it is. A sound is heard from beyond the door. Well, that doesn't... Here, you have some. How about you have some? Asshole. Twat. Oh, shit. We're really doing that? We're doing this? How about you have it? You. Get him some more. See how he likes it? You fucking dick. No, more. Fuck him. He just stabbed me like 5 times. Do I even want to know how my stats are? I mean, I turned off vibration. Alright, but in the end, there was nothing in here, and I risked my life for nothing. Yeah, I'm flashing red. Even better. I like that. I'm also not a huge fan of having to use my stats there. How do I exit the game? Is there like a way of just exiting? Well, that doesn't... Yeah, I want to leave. I want to get out of here. There's no way of getting out of here. Alright, I'm gonna have to reset the game. Be right back. Yeah, so that was a complete waste of time. I could have just gone up the stairs or what? Hello, what's that? Is that something? What is that? No, it's probably just some weird ornament thing. No, you know what? I think it's just a broken lamp. Never mind. Alright, but yeah, dealing with that was just a complete waste of time, so... pretty clear that we need to go to the 2nd floor. Where's the stairs? It's... Okay, so I've got to walk through the main corridor, then take a left. Okay, that doesn't seem so bad. Unfortunately, I have to make this a little irritating, but that's okay, that's fine. Yeah, out of my way, don't care. Still got my pipe for some reason. I think when it comes to these guys, I don't want to give them a quick death. I want them to feel it when I whack them with my steel pole. With my, like, broken plumbing. I mean, they deserve it. They're just going to keep stabbing with... Why have they got knives? Why can't they just have needles? I mean, that's not much better, but at least it'd make more sense. Instead, they've got, like, knives, and they're like, oh, I'm going to kill you now, but I'm not going to kill my friends. Is the game okay? Are we back in glitch territory? Is that what's happening? I mean, it worked so well in the first place. I'm not even getting anything for my fast forward buttons. Alright, gotta reset again, even better. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it was a good thing the game broke there, because I ordered a McDonald's, and, well, I didn't expect the delivery driver to come to my door, but she did. And yeah, if the game hadn't broke when it chose to break, well, I wouldn't have been able to... you would have heard my McDonald's person come in and give me the McDonald's. That would have been very inappropriate for this kind of horror. Gotta say that I was absolutely horrified because the game just went black. There was nothing there, no life. Hopefully it works this time. You don't need to break unless you want to. Okay, cool. That was a one-off. I mean, I get this game is unstable anyway, so it's not a big deal, but It is irritating. Very irritating. Okay, fine. Interesting we haven't tried the door between the two sections yet. I mean, I don't know why that would help. Oh, yeah, I wonder why I didn't try that door. Oh, I'm still going to try it anyway. Wait a minute. What's that on the left? What is that? That looks important. 35 Lydia Finley, Trevor White, 18 Albert Lords, Robert T. Morgan. I wonder if I actually dodged that. The Grim Reapers list. Lydia Trevor Lords. The numbers might be important, but I can't see how that'd be relevant to anyone. Briggs? Alright, we'll ignore that for now. I don't think I got damage. I think reading actually saved my life, which is great, but very mysterious. Alright, I've got to admit, I'm not looking forward to this puzzle, but I've got to figure it out somehow. It has something to do with this note. Clouds flowing over a hill. White and green. Wait a minute, wasn't one of them called... Oh, fuck, this is going to be annoying. Sky on a sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter. Lucky four-leaf clover. Violets in the garden. Dandelions along a path. Unavoidable sleeping time. Unavoidable sleeping time? Nap time? Liquid flowing from a slashed wrist. Blood. Red. There's two sides there. And it has something to do with this as well. Yeah, I know there's a thing here, but I don't know what you want from me. There are 4 square indentations on the door. How many sentences are there on this bit? Maybe it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, but maybe it's missing the middle out. So that actually might make some sense. 4. Yeah, 5, 6. But then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, out of the question, is number 5 the tangerines one? 1, 2, 3. No, it's number 3. What's 5? Violets in the garden. Tangerine is 3. I don't get why that would be there. 4 square indentations. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to spend like 20 minutes on this, and then I'm going to get angry, and then I'm going to be like, where do you want me to go? Square red plate with a picture of a heart. Well, okay, so that could be the blood one, but that was the last one. And I don't know where you want me to put the last one. Where do you want to set the plate? Here. Can't set it there. Here. Which plate do you want to remove? Can I not, like, swap them? That'll make my life easier. So the first thing was about a green hill, and that must be square green. This guy. Where do you want to set the plate? Yeah, fine. It's not going to work. I know this is already screwed up. But I don't get what the puzzle's meant to say. I don't get why there's so many sentences here. Clouds flowing over a hill, sky on a Sunday, tangerines that are bitter. Lucky 4-leaf clover. Does that mean that it's meant to be in the 4th position? Which one is the 4th position? Violets in the garden, dandelions on the path, unavoidable sleeping time. I have a sneaking suspicion it has something to do with... No, I don't care. Just... God. I have so many games that require me to open a menu. It's annoying. Right, so this is a blue one. Blue sky. There. And then I've selected the wrong thing again. The fucking menu! If I could just swap it 100 times, I'm sure we'd be fine. Anything? No. Which plate do you want to remove? All of them. They're all useless to me. Can't remove that one. The other colours must mean something. I mean, if it was a mixing thing, maybe it's like mixing colours. So maybe I need to swap the cat with the blue. Yeah, look, I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, I could conjecture that any of them could go anywhere. I mean, at this point, if it was like a mixing colours, then okay, maybe this one goes here. I don't know why I would. And then maybe this one goes on the top right. That would, I feel like that might make some sense, except it won't. Yep, still doesn't bloody work. I have all the pieces. There's no reason to think that I don't. I hate you. Why are you here? No, don't do it. And there's 5 there. The Grim Reaper's list. Lydia Finley. Trevor White. Lords. Morgan. You know, I wonder if that even means anything. Because, like, there's no... I mean, there's white, but I don't have a white piece. I hate you. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Whack you a bit. And I just injured myself, but at least it didn't kill her. Just, all she wants to do is fight me. Such a lad. I want to, like, find the logical deduction here, but there is no logical deduction. I'm taking a, well, I could take a photo, but it wouldn't really help anyone. Empty bottle found in the kitchen of the hospital. I can't use that. I don't know why I'd even need to use the empty plastic bottle. I feel like everything is in here, but I could be wrong. Clouds flying over a hill. Sky on a sunny day. Blue. Tangerines that are bitter. Orange. Lucky 4-leaf clover. That's a Mad Hatter. Violets in the garden. Such as a violet one. Dandelions along a path. I mean... God, I think my fans to my AC's gotten angry at me. Good. I'm also angry at me. For not knowing this better. Liquid flowing on a slashed wrist. Which is red. I don't know if it makes any sense. Alright, so my AC has gone to 150. Which means that the air is very impure right now. I think I am going to have to end the episode before I accidentally poison myself. But next time, I'm just going to use a walkthrough. Because this sounds like one of those really complicated puzzles I don't want to deal with. So if you want to play the game for yourself and see if you can get through this horrible nightmare of a dungeon. Jesus, I'm suffocating in here. Alright, without further ado, look at books. I'll try and be alive next time. See ya.